Hello folks, welcome back to Skyler's World, where we're doing a survival playthrough. She's watching the door at the moment to see who's going to turn up. While I'm just waiting for people to arrive, just for the recording, I would like to say that there is still time to enter the competition, if you haven't already. So the answer is on Sunday the 11th survival mode stream, and the question is over on the Artists of the Apocalypse channel, again stream of 11th of July, and it's within the first 2 hours when I was guesting. Hey Reefman! And yeah, so the question to enter the competition to get your own piece of art by yours truly is on the Artists of the Apocalypse channel, at least about 45 minutes in to my section, which is the first 2 hours. But that was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed joining that. And I'm just checking now. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much to the Artists of the Apocalypse channel, who is also hosting this live stream playthrough. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, let's have a look at the Pip-Boy. The quest I've got on at the moment is Tradecraft. I've actually got the thingy. I need to go meet Deacon at the Old North Church, get my code name. Now in the story that I'm writing, I chose a code name for Skyler because she's non-canon. I chose a code name, Hello Arcane. Absolutely, this is the General's Tricorn. Tricorn for the win, says Arcane. Yeah, basically her story is non-canon, so I chose a different code name. I chose Cherry Bomb, so I'm going to choose the closest thing I can get to Cherry Bomb, I think. But we have to make it all the way back down there. So I think the route I want to take is aim for... I'll probably have a quick stop over at Bunker Hill. I could stop in at Taffington Boathouse. 9 people who are very, very happy people. That's rather good. Yeah, I think I will. I'll stop by Taffington Boathouse, which is the wrong side of the river. Not Sherry Blum. No, they give you a certain number of options for the code name. You'll see. Well, I was going to do that, but it's the wrong side of the river. So let me just zoom out a little bit. The other thing I could do before going there is actually head in the opposite direction, because we're not too far away from Sanctuary, and go and actually pick up Piper. I wasn't going to go into Diamond City, which is where I think Nick Valentine has gone. But I do want to continue with Piper because I want her perk, basically. I think it's Gift of the Gab or something, and it's a charisma speech check bonus, which I would really like. So I think actually I will go back to Sanctuary first. Yeah, let's do that. So northwest. Get my head on straight. Do I need to cook anything? Not sure. It's always worth checking. What have I got on me? Yeah, I can't believe Nick Valentine dipped out on me. That's he must have gone down and not had a stim pack in time, because even though he's a synthetic person, a Gen 2.5 we reckon, stim packs somehow work. So your guess is as good as mine as to how that actually is effective for him. I assume that he has some kind of biological or chemical, at least, component to him. But it's a good one to think about. Right, I'm looking for if I'm carrying too much. Neat, Matt. Arcane says, neek. I know. I love Nick Valentine. It's just... He should have stayed. No, what I want to do is actually go in here. So if I've got anything that I don't need to carry, such as 38 rounds. 556 rounds. Let's do this a little more organised. This might be a bit of a shorter stream today, guys, because I have adulting to do. And very soon I also have arting to do, because we have a couple of... Well, we have 10 winners from the Artists of the Apocalypse raffle. 2 of which I have promised prizes for, so I shall be doodling very shortly. Right, I really don't need to carry too many chems. I don't need all those mute fruit. I don't need all 3 orange mentats. I'm not going to use 3 at once, so I just put 1 aside. Red roach meat can be stored. I have so much food. Probably can dump a bit of that too. Vegetable soup is heavy, but it's good stuff. I've arted. I haven't arted yet. I'm waiting for the organisers to put me in touch with the winners, and then I'll know what to draw. The last thing I drew, which you can see on my Ko-fi page and on my Tumblr, is Old Longfellow from Far Harbour, and I was quite happy with how he came out. Especially because it looks like a sketch, but I did it on my tablet, so I'm still learning. I've got no junk, that's good. I'm still learning digital art, really, but with the right tools it's a lot easier. Okay, so I want to go northwest, yeah, because I want to find Piper. I really do. I don't like travelling solo, and I do like dog meat, but I do adore dogs. But I do like a companion that can talk to you in this game. And there is also, I think, a part of me that just doesn't want to get dog meat hurt as well, because it's horrible seeing him sitting there whining when he needs a stim pack. There's Concord. Oh, pretty sure I emptied that. Yeah. I'm gonna run there as much as I can. Let's follow the road. Yeah, action points allowing. So while I'm just moseying along, I also wanted to mention that I had a look at my other character. Hello, Native Nanny 99, welcome. I was just going to mention that I have another OC, own character or original character, however you say that. And he's a Minuteman Brotherhood of Steel build, whereas this character, Skyler, here, I can't really see her face because she's on the mission. This character is a second go of a playthrough that I lost because of a bug. Oh, good, that's respawned all this stuff. Oh, excellent, which means glowing fungus. Yeah, so Skyler here is Minuteman and will be also Institute. But like the Minutemen taking over the Institute, saying, "What are you doing, you idiots? You've got to work for the people." Rather than evil Institute, which I don't like. I have a hard time playing evil characters. I do have a Nuka World overboss, but again, I lost her save, and I would remake her, but it was hard work, so I'm not doing that just yet. Back to Vincent though, my Minuteman Brotherhood guy. I'm currently building up the castle, and I would really like to show everybody what I've done, so watch out for a little bonus stream at some point when I've finished to pop up, and you will get to see around his settlements. That's all I'm going to do with Vincent, is just to use the streaming to basically give you a tour of my settlement builds. There we go. Cool. And hello, I've got to say hi to Sturgis. Whoa, what?
Wait.
Oh.
You're not with the Gunners.
Quest.
Are you here to help us out?
Yeah?
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were going to fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
Which means they're going to attack soon, yeah.
Not a problem. Gunners are just raiders with better armor.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. The Gunners will just smash up.
Yep. I know I've already got artillery, that's a bit excessive. I know I've already got some turrets and things around, but it doesn't hurt to have a few more up here. If it'll... Oh god, okay, alright, I'm just going to stick it on the floor then. Let's just put some over here as well. And start fighting! Skyler! I wasn't quite ready for that yet. Shotgun. No! Don't you dare die already, Skyler. Right, gotta go for some healing. That was sudden. Deathclaw stake should hold me in good stead. And let's have... Don't like the Med-X, but I'll take it because I'm already in a bit of a state. Console Native Nanny. Yes, I'm on PS4. Playing vanilla, by the way. There are no mods, only DLCs. I've got all the DLCs except Automatron on this. What else am I going to do? I'm going to take a stim pack anyway, I think. I have plenty. And I'm going to lug it, because, yeah, run away from the golf! Too late. Okay, there's got to be at least one death every game. That's how not to do it. Nuts, I was not prepared for that. Come on, wake up. It's only like... Oh, it's 5 to 10, but I'm not quite awake yet. I haven't been awake since 6:30, but I'm not really with it yet. Okay. Hey, PS4 cool. Native Nanny, feel free to add me on there. Let's have a look. Right, let's do that all again. This time, better. I'll probably get the same quest. So I've got to quickly transfer just a few bits. There wasn't too much to get rid of. I think there was just some... some raw meat. I don't like to carry too much. Yeah, Vincent, I'm playing on... Actually, I'm playing on easy mode because I've played his game on hard mode. Very hard mode all the way through. Yay! Thank you very much, Native Nanny. I'm getting there. I know, I need to get a 50. I need to get 50 followers, and I've ticked all the other boxes, and then I can be an affiliate. Woo, thank you very much for your follow. Yeah, so Vincent is my relaxing game. That's the one where he can carry, like, I think his limit's about 370, I looked the other day, and so he can carry tons of stuff. I've not even filled out the strong back perk all the way with him yet. Oh, that'll do, let's go. And, yeah, no, wrong way. Northwest. Come on. Yeah, so because all our saves were lost to the 0 kilobyte bug, we had to start over. I say we because this is actually my partner's console, and it affected, even though they're on a different profile, it affected all the profiles that we had Fallout 4 on. So we had to take the entire thing off, get rid of our saves. I haven't entirely got rid of them all, so if you see I go to my loading screen, you'll see a few others listed there, but I don't use them because they probably won't work because I don't have the mods active. Do I know Itachi? No, I don't think I do. I have to say most of my Fallout fan friends are from Tumblr, because I've been on Tumblr since about 2016, doing my art and fit, and it's only recently, very recently, that I've actually started streaming. And honestly, it wasn't that long ago, but I honestly can't remember who first encouraged me to do it, or who inspired the idea, but I'm loving it actually. I'm getting more used to it. It's a bit easier talking to people on the microphone. Without anybody else in the room for a start. So I only stream when family are out. Right, pick up all this goody stuff. And you know what? I might just, even before I talk to that woman, I might just go ahead and put some... No, I'm not in the build zone yet. I tried to go into build mode there. Yeah, I might go and put some more defences where I know we need them. Wait, when did I start? Arcane? Can you remember? It's been a couple of months, maybe. Really not long ago. Right, first of all, defences. What can I build? I generally like to build things up high, but because I know they're coming, well, that's not too bad actually. It's kind of high-ish. Let's put one around the corner here. Surprise! And I've got one watching them up there. Hey, Sturgis, my man. Yeah, in the fanfic I've written for Skyler, Sturgis is her guy. Even though you can't romance him in the game, like you can some other NPCs. 6 to 8 weeks, Arcane says. Yeah. Something like that. I'm gonna just put it down. I'm gonna put a tower up. What I like to do, and we might not get that quest kicking in again, but it's worth defending this place. Ian, hello. Thank you for showing up again. I really appreciate regular followers. Thank you. Okay, structures. I really like these scaffolding towers, and I will say I got this idea from a guy on YouTube called Sardeliac. Sardeliac. He's a dude. He does a lot of settlement building tutorials, has been for a while, is still doing them, I believe, or at least has done fairly recently. And I've learned a lot from guys like that. Oh, thanks, Ian. Right, well, at least if I'm easy to understand, that's a good thing. Come on. Okay, here's a trick. Here's a little trick before I get roped into actually doing the quest, as it were. If it happens at all, it might not trigger this time. Okay, if you're having trouble placing your turret, again, absolute kudos to Sardeliac for showing me this. You just pop that on there. So you got it right where you want it. That's right. That's a bit too much in the corner for my liking. Let's line it up about there. And then you can pick the whole thing up. Isn't that better? And then a little clip. Ta-da! Easy peasy. I'm parched. Okay, I'm going to have a drink. Go and have a drink. I might actually even have a snooze before I talk to that settler, if she's going to talk to me at all. I am now properly hydrated. Oh, Native Nani, you're at 2 followers. Good luck. Thank you very much. Hey, my man. How you doing? Right. Let's go into their bedroom. This is their little house, really. I haven't done a lot with it yet. I want to when I've got more materials, but survival... Oh, yeah. I forgot that. My sprog took over while I had to go AFK for a minute and gave us pillows. So there's our pillows. I will only get a couple of hours, I think, because it's in the morning. Yeah, you'll find I tend to save a lot, because the boredom of saving a lot outweighs the frustration of getting killed a lot. Now, do I have any more bobbleheads? I haven't got many so far. Yeah, that was my kiddo, who is almost a teenager, getting there. Oh, he did have junk. Oh no, that's where I picked up from the mole rat hole. Miscellaneous, isn't it? I've got to think. Do I have another bobblehead? Oh, I do! Nice. And I've got another... Oh, I've got some more magazines as well. Ooh, quite a few magazines. That's good. I think I shall put those... No more bobbleheads? No. Cool, okay. 4. Getting there. I thought I had another magazine rack, but this one's not full yet, so... Let's put the... stuff. Reef Man, really need to get back on my survival playthrough. Been holding it back for a while. Yeah, what level did you get to, Reef Man? I'm doing my best to stream every moment of, or just about every moment of this. Cannot. Oh, that's a game. That's why. It's not a magazine. Yeah, you'll see when I get to Sanctuary. I did set up something for the Artists of the Apocalypse event. But normally I won't do anything. Ooh, that's full. Okay. Well, I need another magazine rack somewhere. I might save those for a different settlement, because I'll spread them out a bit. Now I've forgotten what I was saying. Went to Sanctuary, haven't touched it since. I've done some nice re-roofing in Sanctuary. I'm very pleased with it. I'm just having a look here because I can't remember if I've done everything I wanted to with... You know what? I'm thinking of a different game suddenly. No, I picked up a pistol with Vincent yesterday. That's not what I'm doing here. Right, but Sky does have a pistol. Can I do anything else with it? Oh, I still need gun nut. For... What was I doing with it? Oh no, I can... Ooh! Recon scope. I think I probably will. Let's do it. And the muzzle brake is what I wanted, so I think that's all I can do with that one. Oh yeah, the deliverer. I did need to do other things with deliverer. Oh, I can as well. Awesome sauce! Look at that, damage 60. That is the best I can do for that. Extended barrel, thank you very much. Right, sharpshooter's grip, I need... Oh, it's always aluminium. I may be able to buy some of that though. And I bet these are aluminium too? Yep. Every single time. Only glow sights? Okay. And it's already got the suppressor on. Has it really? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I need more aluminium as usual. Not surprised. Excuse me. I'm going to store that junk. And pop. Hello, dog meat. Hello, sweetheart. You look after this place, alright? You look after Sturgis. Don't get hurt. Let's go find Piper. Get my gun out along this stretch, but I don't need to. Oh, I should pick up some more water while I'm here. And also sleep before I go. So, if you haven't seen it before, I've re-roofed a few of the houses. Thanks to tips from School Zone, schooled with a K, on YouTube, and also Wasteland Overkin, also on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys, for that. Credit where credit is due. I kind of mixed up the tips videos and came up with not just roofing, but also reflooring. This is Preston's house, as you can tell. I tried to make it kind of nice and cozy for him. This is his bedroom. He doesn't need much. Name's Woods. Skyler Woods. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's right. And I kept the little office because I thought it would be a good place for him to organise. And he does sometimes come in and use that computer, so why not? And I've tried this playthrough to not go scrap happy. Preston is actually at the castle at the moment, so he's not home. Let's close his door for him. This is Marcy and Jun's house. Or it will be. They haven't quite finished moving in yet, as you can see, because I've not quite finished. I thought I'd divide this one up, so you've got a little cozy living room, and then you've got a... This is going to be the kitchen. And they've got their bedroom in here. And then that will be... Because in my headcanon they have to adopt another child, so that will be a child's room at some point. So we're getting there. Right, Piper, where are you? Haven't seen her yet, have you? Oh, was it you mentioned that the other day, Ian? Daniel Craig and Catherine Tate. I haven't spotted that one yet. My memory is a little like a sieve. Yeah, I did this for the Artists of the Apocalypse, Red Nose Day. I shall have to look up that one. Ooh. Got something there which I probably ought to take down as well. Yeah, so I've done that because they had their very first stream and I was a guest on it, which was amazing. I basically guested because I volunteered for the Sketchy Secret Santa event, and I volunteered my art to do Well, I volunteered for 2 pieces, ended up doing 4. It was rather nice, actually. Right, I don't know where Piper's gone, so I'm going to ring the bell. Oh, is that her right there? Oh, Piper, there you are.
If
You can...
there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
You want to go to a secret underground bunker? Well, underground headquarters?
Piper.
She's like,
Heading
yeah.
that way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay. Oh, and Nick is apparently... That's interesting. He's kind of still attached to me wherever he is. Now, where am I going to send Nick to? I'll want to do his quest eventually. Probably, actually, if I just hit circle, he might go to, if I hit cancel, going to Valentine Detective Agency. So you don't choose anything, you just cancel out of that, and they go back to their original place. So he's where he should be, in the Detective Agency. That's good. Right, so Pipe, let's see what you've got on you. A lot of stuff, which you needn't carry halfway across the Commonwealth, dear. Let's take those bits off, shall we? Good grief. I'm going to drag myself to the workshop now. Oh my good grief, what did I get you to carry? Raider leathers? Sack. I hate those sack hoods. They're horrible. Okay. A lot of Nuka-Cola, you can hang on to that. Stingling meat, you can also hang on to. But I will take all of this stuff. Apart from things that I think are kind of in character for her to hang on to. Ooh, empty bottles, that's good. Pack of cigarettes, she does smoke, so. And pipe pistol, hang on, weapons. Hard sniper rifle, it's very slow. I kind of wanted one of those until I realised how slow it was. I want to stick with the combat sniper. Ooh, what? Oh, that's only got a fire rate of 3. But it's better. I'll leave her with that one. She can have the sniper. Let's not have that. Let's not bother with that. Pistol. With a scope. Slow fire rate. That's faster. So faster will do... Even though it's got less damage, it will do more damage because you can fire more bullets. So let's give her that one. Combat shotgun. Yes, it's a good idea to have a combat shotgun. And the 44. No, let's take that one away. Alright. Oh. Yes, Codsworth. Now they've all gathered and I don't... Well, actually, since they're all gathered, and I know I'm carrying way too much, let's just check that they've all got jobs. Oh, you're unassigned. Right. And is there anywhere we need... Hang on.
What do you need?
I don't know yet. I'm just looking at my map. Is there anywhere that needs a supply line to it? I think we've... Everywhere there's a dot, there's a supply line. Apart from Zumunja, which I am deliberately keeping empty for now. I think we're good actually at the moment. Maybe let's just put some... How are we doing for food? They could have a bit more food. Can always plant more food, not water. Oh, ouch. Oh, I've got no razor grain. I was hoping to do razor grain, but no. Potatoes, I can always use more potatoes. Let's just... There's one. Do you know what? That's better than nothing. So let's have you
Got it.
tending the precious Tato. And let's go.
Need something?
Well, you know, I need to be able to carry more stuff. That's what I need. Let's transfer all the junk and then remember to pick up the bottles afterwards. Now, I am collecting power armor bits left, right and centre, which is kind of good. Not that Skyler is much... Ooh, not that she's much of a power armor user. I mean, I have to sometimes. I'm looking for junk. I'm looking for bottles. And then I need to go to aid and get some water. So, Nuka-Cola bottles. They split the bottles up. Oh, pre-war money's always good to carry because it doesn't weigh a thing and it's worth caps. Yeah, they split the bottles up, so you get white bottle, brown bottle. So they're not all stored, they're not all filed under the same thing, which is a bit annoying sometimes. No, that'll do. Okay. Almost £300 is quite good. This being survival, says Ian. Yes. Yeah, she's not doing too badly. Working out. She's got big shoulders. Aid. Water. Purified water. 99, lovely, which I could also sell a lot of. Let's grab half of that, actually. Well, no, let's grab 59. And... can't carry a lot. What have I got? I've got all those weapons, haven't I, that I need to turn around and dump on the floor. Some of them I need to scrap. And some of them I need to keep hold of. Pool cue. Yeah, the other day with my character Vincent, who is Sentinel General, I found the Sentinel's pool cue, so I'm like, right, he's having a pool table in his castle, and this is going up on the wall, so it's up there on a weapon mount, because you can, as the Sentinel's legendary pool cue. I don't know whether he's necessarily very good at the game, but maybe he had one lucky win or something. I don't know. I make stories up about these characters as I play, and it's fun. Right, 330. I'm 35 over, so that's probably down to the water. And all. Oh yeah, all his armour. Let's also put that armour away. I think I need to...
You know what? Since we talked,
I know,
I'm
dude.
feeling swell.
I know you're feeling... I'm glad you're feeling happy. Let's put an armour box over here.
Prepared for the future.
I don't know if people can take it out, but just for show, I want to... No, not yet. I want to put a container that will hold all the power armor bits. So I need something that looks fairly big and sturdy. Like, I could have a couple of steamer trunks, maybe. Let's do that. I know I'm carrying too much. I cannot run. Let's have a couple of steamer trunks like that. And then I can put... Okay, Brotherhood stuff. Do you know what? I'm actually going to just store all the... For now, I'm just going to store all the armour bits in there. And I think I will sort it out later because I want to get on with the quest right now. Hexo 1 torso, nice. Right. Yeah, so Piper came here in... That's a good point. Piper came here in power armour. I don't remember if I asked her to get out of it. So where that other suit is, I do not know. That is a good point. So there might be an abandoned frame around here somewhere. Still carrying too much? What is it I've got on me? Is it just the water? And also a weapon I missed. It must be the water. Oh, I'm only 2 over, so she's gonna have a beer. She's earned it. Right, let's store that one. Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna leave that for like show. No, it doesn't show up very much now, does it now? Ah, it's kind of gone into the. Oh, never mind. It sort of vanished into the scenery, and then it would only select the power armor frame. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's got aluminium. I've got aluminium for upgrading my pistol here. Yes. Yes, and that's what I was going to try and buy also if the shop owner's there. He is. I want to make the bigger shop, but I need
Yes?
I need the next perk.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I'm sure I have
of course
something
she's
you need.
very drunk as well.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
I would like to sell you a lot of water from your own river. Right, purified water 72. I cannot carry 72, so let's sell them 60. So I've got 12, or maybe 12 should be fine. And he hasn't got enough money to do that, so I can buy some junk. Now I doubt he's got shipments of aluminium. I very much doubt it. Let's go and have a look at the shipments. He has got ceramic, concrete, copper, rubber, steel and wood. No aluminium. Didn't think so. But let's buy everything that's useful. I might actually have to buy a ton of junk, but that's fine. Yeah, once you've got those water purifiers going, you're sorted for caps, aren't you? You really are. Aluminium can. Anything with screws in it. Nuclear material is actually also useful. Oil. I prioritise certain things. Gears. Always the desk fan. Always adhesive. Gears, yep. That's pretty expensive. For 2 springs, 1 steel and 2 gears. So I think I'll leave the Giddy Up Buttercup for now. Yeah, don't like jungles. He's freaky. Plastic, steel, asbestos. No. Microscopes, yes. Oh, I'm actually within budget now, so I think I'll stop there because I don't, unless there's any more aluminium. Don't think there was. Oh, no there was. And, oh, go on then. Just a few more things. Oh, gears, screws, can't leave it alone. We'll leave that alone. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Let's just run this to the workbench, and I do need to have a little nap just to save all this trading progress that I've done. Again, I've got to go look through for the bottles because I always press store all and find that I've dumped my useful empty bottles. I play Skyler and then I go across to play Vincent, and I'm still picking up empty bottles and then realising I don't need these for anything except glass for windows. That's it. And Vincent doesn't really need those either. Vladivostok. Hello! I am not entirely sure what very pug means, but hi! Where are my... Oh, they were Nuka-Cola bottles, weren't they? I think those are the only things... Oh, and the pre-war money. I could have sold that too, actually. I will probably go and do that, so I've just got the caps. Let's just do that, and then go and have a quick nap before we head out. I'll go to the other house to sleep, though.
Hey!
She's still drunk.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you like.
I love that. Hey! I'm trying to sell things. Come on, Skyler, get your head together. It's under junk. Pre-war money, he'll give me a lot of caps for that. Thank you very much. Right. Go and sleep off that beer. For goodness sake. Is that body still there? Yes. Trash can Carla. You just... stole my power armor and wouldn't give it back. And it might, okay, right. Because I'm on PlayStation 4 and I'm reading your comments to the side of my screen. It doesn't show me all the emotes if you write things, so it does come up as text instead. Right, let's have a good 7-hour sleep so that we are nicely rested. I'll see if I can see that on my phone if it came up as an emote. I don't know. No, it's not showing me the other chat. I missed it, I think. Never mind. Okay, so now I'm hungry. Little knife and fork in the corner there. Let's have some baked bloat fly. And that apparently wasn't quite enough, so I will have I've not got any radiation at the moment, which is good. I'll save those mutant hound chops for when they are most useful. I will eat Milo meat. I usually go for something that doesn't when you're hungry you don't get any of the benefits. So I usually go for something that doesn't give you great benefits. So that's why I tend to stick with the bloatfly and the mutt chops and things. Vladivostok says, would I ever change the UI instead of it being green? No, actually. No, I like it green. I know my practically teenage Sprog has had a go on this, and they have theirs in a very bright kind of eye-watering fuchsia colour. My other half has it in a sort of orangey yellow sometimes. Cyan actually kind of makes my eyes hurt a little bit, to be honest. Ian says, at least I've built the shower to to clear my radiation. For the win. Yes. I haven't got one there yet, but I've got one at home plate in my nice little upstairs bathroom. I do need to build one there. Well, I need to build one at home. Red Rocket is home. I don't know if I've got the materials. Let's have a quick look, since I'm right here. We haven't really got a bathroom. That might be a good... Hey, Sturgis, we should have a bathroom, right?
What's up?
Yeah, we haven't got a bathroom, dude. What do you think? We really ought to. Not quite sure where we'd put it. I suppose we could put it in the corner. We could put it here, our private little bathroom. I didn't want to get rid of all the junk. Yeah, Reefman says Pip-Boy being green is very iconic. The only time he changed it was when he did a Courier 6 playthrough. Yeah, it's easy for me to see, relatively. Green, I think green is supposed to be the colour that's easiest on your eyes as well, I do believe. And I think yellow is actually supposed to be the hardest on your eyes. Right, I need to look in power, and I think it's in miscellaneous. Do I have enough stuff? Probably not, but you never know. Oh, I think I do. I do have enough stuff. Okay, in which case, let's turn it sideways. Because I don't want to get rid of all the junk just yet. So let's do that. So it needs power. Now. Powering it. I don't think I've got a lot of power here. I've only got 10. Right, one little trick I have. Let's see if it works. It should do. So you go to the connectors. I'll just check how much power this needs. It only needs 2, that's not much. So you go to the connectors and let's put it over. Well, I could put it up on the ceiling actually. No, I want to run it through the floor. Made a decision, running it through the floor. Okay. So put that down there. Where does this hook up? To there. That's okay. I can go through. Right. Where did I put my generator? Is out here. So normally, if you run a wire straight from the decontamination arch, it can go. Well, it does go there. I could do that, having set it up to do a little trick. I could put it there, or I will show you since I've just done it anyway. You can put your cursor on not the actual power conduit, but onto the wire itself. Usually. No. Hang on a sec. Let's try that again. Triangle. So instead of the power conduit, you go onto the wire. You press triangle on the PlayStation, and you get that bzzzt electric sound. And then you don't have a limit as to how far you can go. So I could put this. If I put it there, I'm just realising something else as well. Let me undo that. No, I don't want to do that. Let me just go off there in a second. I want to run it under the ground, basically. And I just realised I need another power conduit in order to do that. So, I want it on the floor. I will eventually get a bit more power going to this place. So, we've got one power conduit on the floor. Straight to the generator. Right. Get that. Will go on the wire. Right, you heard it, but you can't see a wire, right? You can see a spark over there, though. It's sparking to the nearest available electronic thing, I think. And then you go take that to the power conduit, and you can see the cable going into the floor there. So that is how you can hide cables. It's going all the way out to here, just under the ground. And that keeps your settlements nice and tidy. So now I should be able to just use it. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Have I not got enough power for everything? That's probably the case. Not enough power. Nuts. It was running the purifier and it's okay. What I really want is a fusion generator, but I haven't got science leveled up enough for that yet. So let's just link those two together. Now does it work? It should do. Yeah, the light's on. The The light is on. And there we go. Ta-da. Good. Well, I try to incorporate some of these little build tips in my stream because it's nice to pass them on. I don't always remember exactly where I got this from, although I think it was Wasteland Overkin that did a video on YouTube showing this little trick. So okay. Having done that, and the next thing I really want to do is to carry on with the quest. I'm going to have a little snooze, just a couple of hours I think. I'm going to have to go AFK for a moment, so excuse me please, I'll be back soon. And we're back. Who's that sleeping in our bed? Oh, well, Sturgis at least. Who are you sleeping with? Sturgis. No, you're alright, dude. Piper, we need to get going. I think that is a green droplet. Let me just check on my status. I am indeed parched, which makes me less clever. I think that was the settler. Where did he come from, Vladivostok? I think that was the settler woman that we spoke to earlier and almost gave us that quest. But we've avoided that this time, so I'm quite happy for it to stay that way. Right, Pipes, we've got to go. We've got to meet Deacon at the Old North Church. Would be great to get a compass bearing, roughly. So we could stop at Starlight, we could Starlight to Bunker Hill, I think, and then straight over there. So Starlight to Bunker Hill. So it's pretty much southeast all the way. We'll just follow the marker on the HUD. That's the easiest thing to do. And whoop. I don't want to use up too much AP. Jump. Right, Piper, you are with me, aren't you? She's with me. That's good. Yeah, I'm taking her to all the interesting spots. So far she's actually been on the Pridwin and fell off it, I think, as well. Teleported herself back to Diamond City. Yeah, the passing of these NPCs is sometimes off with kind of hilarious results. Yeah, probably a good idea to click that VATS every now and then. personally, one of the reasons I love this game is the VATS system. Because it really helps me engage in the gaming fights. Partly because of how my neurodiverse brain works and my very glitchy bod. I have something called HEDS. It does actually make it a little bit difficult sometimes to react consistently. Like I do find I have a little bit of a delay. So I find hip firing a little difficult physically for me. So actually the VAT system becomes kind of like a disability aid, really, to be very honest. And although I can occasionally hip fire, I'm not always very good at that. So the VATS just gives me that little bit of extra time I need to focus and to process what I'm seeing, because if I see too much coming at me at once, my brain literally cannot handle it. It kind of crashes. So I'm a bit crap at other games, although I have played like Horizon Zero Dawn, and I've managed to get to the end of the quest for that one, so that was a good system. There was a lot of sneaking around. There was a lot of preparing yourself, being patient. So I think that actually also helped in that game. But you'll see if you tune into one of our bonus streams where I play 7 Days to Die with my other half, Bear Sheep. I panic a lot. I can't always hit things straight. It just doesn't always work for me. So here's to VATS. Ian, did I know Codsworth will periodically give me purified water? Yes, I did. And that's the first companion I went around with, actually. Mainly for that perk. Also for his lovely company. And the hilarious John Cleese impersonation that Stephen Russell basically does. It's very close to Basil Fawlty, I keep thinking. Very close. Right, I've got to focus a bit here. I knew we were going to see something. Ooh, there goes my chameleon armour, making everything shiny. Now I can't see anything. Oh, he just moved. Dang it. Now you see him? Oh, now you see him again. Right, let's try holding your breath and... No, I didn't do it. That was supposedly bang on, but too far away maybe. Yeah, I'm shooting too low. Let's try a little higher. I don't know if the game does like arcs, does it? No. Let's just VATS it. This is not working. What? I'm running out of ammo as well. That I hadn't realised. Why are you so hard to hit? There we go.
This is normal for other journalists.
Yeah. Still danger. The raid is around somewhere. We've got a nice campfire up there. I'm not going to just give up. That's not what Minutemen do. They never just give up. Ooh, let's have a look at you. 45 rounds, that's what I needed, thank you very much. Indeed it is. Piper, don't get stuck under there. And he's a legendary. So I might switch to... Ooh, you know what? I haven't put on my belt yet. Technically. Belt. I haven't put the... Where's he gone? Deliverer. I need to favourite that. I'm not going to use it right now, I don't think. Yeah, there he is. And he's close enough for the shotgun. Good. Look, I was trying to get round that, but I got stuck. I'm okay. Let me take some. Kneecap a submachine gun. Well, I'll take it. I'm not really a submachine gun kind, but and a submachine gun. Oh, teacup all that. Thank you very much. Do you know what? I'll grab it. I might have to get Piper to pick up some of that stuff later, but for now I'm well over encumbered. Gonna have to get some healing in me. And I think I'd rather it be something that's going to give me bonuses. So that I can hear a machine gun. Machine turret, yeah. Let's try the sniper for that one. Matt, if you're listening, Arcane, there's moderator stuff to do. Powerful shotgun shell, no, sniper. Yeah. Well, nice. Right, Piper. Aaron, I am sporting chameleon armor. I am indeed. Yes, the chest plate is my chameleon armor. Let's just jump down here. I'm going to chuck these on the floor so Piper can pick them up without adding to her total, technically. It's kind of a workaround. I don't know whether it was an oversight on the developer's part, but if you hand things, if you go like inventory to inventory with your companion, it tots up the total of the encumbrance, and then at some point they'll say such and such can't carry anymore. But if you keep pointing them at things and saying, go and get that, go and pick that up, they don't seem to have a limit. I don't know if it breaks the game. Hopefully not. Right, and I can't carry too much more either. But it's better to do this.
Grab that.
Of course.
Yeah, hello to you too, Aaron. Welcome.
Get that
Thank you
rifle.
for joining
That's
us.
the plan.
Grab that gun over there.
Are you gonna do it, Pipes? Come on, Piper.
Get that.
Yep.
She says, yep, she does it. Thank you very much. And I
Pick
get that?
up.
Can do.
Yep. And that one.
Take that weapon.
Uh-huh.
Nice. I just want to remind everybody that you can still enter my art competition. The answer is in the Sunday the 11th survival mode stream, and the question is in over at the Artists of the Apocalypse channel within the first 2 hours, but I think after the first 45 minutes I think I asked the question. I think we were sort of in between changing topics, so and you will get, if you enter the competition, and it's a raffle, basically it's a randomized winner, I will do you a piece of artwork of your character, your Fallout character, or your favourite NPC. I prefer people to contact me via Tumblr or my Ko-fi. But if you want to enter, go for it. You've got until next Sunday, which is coming up pretty fast. Right. I was going to look for a bed up here, or a sleeping bag, something. I can still hear a turret. Oh, it's right there. Ah, through the lobby. Nice. Oh, and again I just haven't got enough carry space, and I probably can't get into this expert. No way. Skyler's not very good at picking locks, sadly. 38 rounds. Well, I can possibly sell them when I get there. I was hoping for a sleeping bag. Maybe. Maybe. There's a sleeping bag. Where is your little campfire? There it is. Or maybe not. You stingy raiders. Oh, very stingy. Oh, herbal antimicrobial. That's good. Antimicrobial is against, I want to say infection. Let's have a look at that. And also eat something so I can carry more. Do I have any grilled radstag? I do not. Okay. Antimicrobial. Resist infection and parasites. That is really good. The two worst things I think in this game. Those you don't want to get infection because that can physically kill you if you leave it. And I'm not hungry. I don't really need to eat that. Did I have any more beer left? I'm trying not. I do have beer. I'm trying not to use chems at all. Bottle cap added from the beer. Do you know, I was wondering that the other day because when I was playing my other character, it came up saying that the currency, the post-war currency, is Nuka-Cola bottle caps, and I was thinking, but isn't it any bottle caps? So by drinking the beer and getting the bottle cap, I've just answered that question. Anything you can drink that gives you a cap. Oh, gas canister. Yeah, lethargy is not good. But it wears off, I think. Piper, can you get down here?
Hey,
What you got for me?
Can you get this?
take that.
Uh-huh.
And is a yes. Can you also... Yeah, she has snatched it without actually...
See if he had anything worth taking.
That's a plan.
Ash pile? Ash pile? What?
Grab anything useful.
Yep.
Oh, did she incinerate somebody? I'll take those to sell. Okay. Right. Good. Now we need to get back on track. I am disappointed that there were no obvious sleeping bags. Although there's... maybe through there. I don't know. You take those can charms, they go off anyway. No. That's just where we were. Never mind, let's leave. Hopefully find somewhere else along the way. Let me just check the map. See where we are. What we're near. Oh, that was Lexington, okay. Well... I mean, I could go down to Cambridge police station. I know there's a bed there. Or I could go down this way and up to Taffington to sleep, or I could just head on to Bunker Hill. I think I'm going to try and keep following the marker at the moment. Now I know there is a delay on chat, but if you do see a sleeping bag or a mattress, can you give me a heads up, guys? Please. And thank you. I will explore a little bit. Well, that's a wreck. That is a big wreck. Nothing there. Also, guys in chat, there's a question for you. Is there any particular location that you're looking forward to seeing Skyler explore? Oh, I might as well do that. Aaron, any word on Fallout 5 yet? Nope. Nope. I haven't heard anything. Fallout London, a massive mod project. Like I was saying the other day, I've seen the trailer. It looks amazing. I just wouldn't play it. Because I used to work around there. And also, to be honest, I prefer hearing the American accent over the British one, usually. I like watching American films, and it's easy on the ear to me. Ooh, shootings. It's not something I want to get involved in, and I want to be over here anywhere. Hey, definitely don't want to get involved in that. Thank you very much. Oh, uh-oh, Bugsies. Fallout 5 proper. No, I think they're probably too busy with looking after Fallout 76 at the moment, which
Free for the taking.
they've got the new update, haven't they? I'm trying to think what it's called. Steel Dawn? Not sure. But I haven't played Fallout 76 in about a year. Sorry, Ricky G, my character. It is good fun, but it's a different experience than playing this. There's no the VATS is different, for one thing. There's no pause, which I kind of need every now and again. Yeah, I don't know. I will get back to it. We do have friends that play. And I do kind of miss that. If Fallout 5 could allow you to play with somebody else, you know, even if it's makes it a split screen 2-player, that would be awesome. Or at least allows you to invite somebody else into the world as well. That would be quite fun. But if it's a solo game, I'm fine with that too, because I love this. It's a good laugh. Right, I'm too over encumbered somehow, am I? How am I too over encumbered? Oh, I just picked up that meat that I probably didn't need, really. Do I have any apparel I don't want? Do I have any junk I don't want? That weighs too? No, not really. I kind of want all that stuff. I don't need those mods. I can drop those, get Piper to pick them up if I want to sell them after.
Heads up.
You say the word.
Grab
Could
that.
you please?
Can do.
Get that.
Of course.
As for Skyrim,
Pick
yes,
that
I
up.
have played.
Can do.
I have played
Take
Skyrim
that.
Elder Scrolls. Slide. There goes that bloatfly. And yes, I did rather love that. I haven't got all the way to the end of it yet. I tend to go through moods of liking sci-fi or fantasy, and I don't tend to mix the two up very often. I really need to get to where I'm going. They better let me crash on a sleeping bag when I'm at the railroad. Right, oh, there's so much stuff here we could have, but is that alive? There's a raider. An actual raider. Swap to shotgun. Now. Whew. Gotcha. Bottle caps, thank you. Everything else I won't. I might get Piper too. Did you even have a sleeping bag? You didn't even have a sleeping bag. What? Oh, there's a desk fan as well. I want it. all the desk fans all the time. Piper,
Hmm?
my lovely friend, would you pick that desk fan
Grab
up for
that.
me, please? Thank you. And look
Grab
in there.
anything useful.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to get Piper to look at everything. Okay, maybe not everything.
Take anything good.
That's a plan.
And what about that mole rat? I just need to get in the right position.
Get that.
That's a plan.
It sure is.
Bring that here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if they remastered Fallout 3 or New Vegas,
Check
and
it out.
if it was on the
Can do.
PlayStation, that's the other thing though. It's got to be available on PlayStation.
Grab anything useful.
I would love to have a go at that.
Take anything good.
Of course.
Right, let's just stop scavving. Can't believe even he didn't have a mattress. There's a house that might have something in it. Play this from save point to save point. Oh, don't tell me this is all boarded up. Yep, all boarded up. Nuts. Okay, where are we? We are... We're getting there. I know there's a bed there. I really want to save it somewhere near. Don't think I wiped out Kendall Hospital yet. So that's not safe to do. Yeah, keep heading for Bunker Hill and just be careful. Also, try using the sniper. I really need more 45s. What I'd be interested in, Reefman, is if Fallout 5 explored some of the locations that are in 76, because 76 is set like 180 something years before Fallout 4. So they do like to reuse their assets. You know, it would be quite interesting to go back to Appalachia and see what becomes of it over the next pretty much couple of 100 years. And maybe have some new map area to explore as well. Right. Oh, gotta just try not to pick up all the junk. Really, really want a bed, please. Oh, is this the safe house? It's the safe house! There is a bed here! Woohoo! That's what we needed. Okay, so I can sleep safely. And because it's a safe house, I don't think I'll catch anything. You can sleep a maximum of 3 hours. I've said 2 before, but I was wrong. 3 hours on a sleeping bag. So, I feel ill with insomnia. Okay, just because it's a safe house doesn't mean you catch nasty stuff off the sleeping bags. Noted. Well, I don't want insomnia. So I have 12 antibiotics. I might as well make use. And I have plenty of water, which will also give me more carry space. By 1. Okay, it's not much, but it's something. Good. Alright. I'm happier now I've saved. You wouldn't like a future version of West Virginia to be its own game. You think it'd be better as a single-player DLC for 76 Reefman. Yeah, that could work too. I'm just curious as to how much it would change, you know? If at all. I mean, would it get wilder? Would it get tamer? Then again, there's massive plot holes in 76 where things are going off all the time. What's that? There's nothing. Ah, I'm around mass chemical. Okay. No fight today, unless we really have to do it. Oh, this is one of those stairs to the roof. If you have a jetpack, you can jump up there and then climb. I want a jetpack, but I need more science. Alright, we're still heading over that way. Southeast-ish. Oh, we're really close to Bunker Hill now as well. And we did get rid of the raiders on the outside. Is there any money in that till? Yes!
Past 199.
Now I'm just thinking Bunker Hill is literally around the corner. Grab stuff to sell. I'm probably gonna have to take... Oh, have a whiskey or something, but... Oh, maybe I can also... Excuse me, Piper, do you mind? Oh, thank you. Let's see if I can make any chems to make a bit more money out of them. Oh. Oh, I can make more antibiotics. That's always a good plan. Never, ever making caltrops again. No point in making syringe ammo. Oh, I am not sure if I opened this. Oh, I didn't.
Got it.
Piper idolises me. Oh, yeah, she likes it when you pick locks. Piper, you idolise me? Now's a good time for a chat.
Heads up.
What can I do?
Hey, Piper.
Blue, you got a minute?
Yeah?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. and patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
Oh.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit that romance button.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
Oh.
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, well, I think you're perfect too.
Yay.
Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
Woohoo! And romanced as well. Nice. I needed a bit of fluff. Ian, now Piper thinks I'm the greatest thing since chocolate digestives. They don't even know what chocolate is in this game, as far as I can tell. Just being cautious here. Let's go to the gate now. And we better rent that mattress. Looks like we're sharing it this time.
All roots and rumors lead to Bunker Hill.
Mm-hmm. Now, did I have a quest? Did I have a quest? That sent me to Bunker Hill. I've got a lot of quests, but no, not that one. Just check my miscellaneous. No. No, I'm good. Okay. Sometimes things pop up when you're playing this, and then you die, and then you don't get that again.
So, you better be nice to me.
Okay. Can we rent a room, please?
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk.
Hi.
Need it. Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Deal.
No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
Fair enough. I have no idea what time it is. 6:52 p.m. I'm gonna... Yeah, the shops will be shut at 6:52, I think. I might as well sleep. Oh, you probably can't sleep more than 5 hours on a mattress, I think, so... That's okay. Yay!
Lovely night.
Peckish and parched. I bet they are. Right. That's what I was after. Oop! What are you doing, Piper? Yeah, just a heads up, guys. Skyler will be romancing more than one companion in this game. Partly because I've never really actually done that.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
Always? Even at 12, 14? Really? Oh, actually.
Huh?
Hi, I
What
bet
have you got to trade today?
You are trading? Seriously? Are you a synth? It's very late. Alright, so we didn't need 38s and we didn't need 556s. And I think I had pre-war money to sell. That's good. What else do I want to actually sell? Not sure. Okay, as for ammo, I could do with what does the deliverer take? Oh, it's a 10 mil, isn't it? Let me double check that. Deliverer takes 10 mil, yeah. So I've got plenty of ammunition for that. I just needed... I think I just needed more aluminium. Should I have upgraded that at Sanctuary? I think I probably should have. Oh well. I'll get round to it again. Reefman didn't actually romance any companions on your canon playthrough. You made it so she didn't get over her husband's death until after the events. Oh. Yeah, with Vincent I made it so that he only romanced one person, and it took him a long time because, well, basically he'd always thought he was straight, and it turns out that he's bisexual like me. So and it kind of is a bit of life mirroring story, because I didn't realise, although I've been with my partner for a very long time, I didn't realise that I went both ways as well. I thought I was very one way oriented, and it just kind of never occurred because I was I still am in a happy settled relationship, and when I finally figured it out, the other half said, yeah, oh yeah, I've known for a long time. I've figured it out already. But in Vincent's case, I thought, well, because of the society that he came from, because Fallout is very, very retro 50s, even though it's not set in actual 1950, they're of that mindset. And I think although it doesn't run 100% true to historical 1950s mindset, it is kind of close-ish. There's a lot more give. But I thought it was close enough for him to have just gone through life thinking, yeah, wife, white picket fence, 2.5 kids, that's what you're being fed. That's what you're being spoon-fed all through your life. He got drafted into the army, and it was kind of an expectation, and he never really thought, although he did, looking back on it, he did have a couple of crushes that he eventually realised, and it took quite a situation, a life and death situation, for him to realise how he really felt about this particular companion. And I have written a lot of fanfic, and co-written a lot of fanfic. Actually, I had somebody writing with me for his partner's half, which was a lot of fun. So that's over on Archive of Our Own, under the Art of Blossoming again. Right, Skyler, you're trading. What are you trading for? You don't want those. They're too... Hang on a sec. I want to go to my aid. Right. I don't want anything with radiation. Snack cakes are tempting to keep, but to be honest, Piper will give you junk food every now and again, so I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, I decided to make Piper... No, not Piper. I decided to make Skyler well, pan basically, buy/pan. It's a bit complicated with Skyler, but again, if you want to read into the fic, it's Blue Sky Beneath on Archive of Our Own. But I can't obviously do the game playthrough exactly as her story runs in my head because she is my character that goes very off canon. Because I wanted to play with possibilities. Right, I think I don't want to sell much else. Don't need a folder. Did I ever watch Life on Mars? I don't think I did actually. I think I just or did I? It rings a bell. It was quite a while ago, wasn't it? I know I've seen bits of it, but I'm wondering if I'm remembering having watched the actual series, or am I just remembering like the adverts for it? I'm not sure. I'm lost. What did I want to buy? Maybe 308s if she's got any. She hasn't. In which case, I don't mind buying a few shotgun shells. Let's do that.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. I'm not bad, thank you. Hungry, apparently, but we really need to get back to the railroad. What shall I have for breakfast? Or midnight snack, whichever. Ribeye steak, I think that'll do. I am properly fed. Okie dokie. Piper, wherever you are, my dear. She's snooping somewhere. Oh, there you are. Come on then. Let's go. We need to go that direction. Carefully. Arcane, I don't get what you mean by fire up the Quattro. What's the Quattro? I'm having a brain fart moment. Is it a car? I'm not sure. Alright, now, oh yeah, it's over there. We're on the wrong side of the river. Let's look at the map. Yeah, we are indeed on the wrong side of the river. It's just over there, so we do need to actually swim. I think that is a place where we can get up. Yeah, it is, so hope you don't mind getting wet, Piper. Let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Oh, crap. No, let's get away. Okay, oh, nuts. Well, I was all burned you. Ah! No! No. Don't worry, Piper. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just need a little... something... Let's have a quantum. I know it's radiation, but it's also pretty good healing. Let's have a vegetable soup as well, because I might actually cancel out the radiation from the quantum. There's a lot of raiders around here suddenly. Oh, just impact that arm. And now I'm thirsty. It's the only thing about stimpaks, they always make you thirsty. Okay. Ooh, bottle cap, I've got some bottle caps. Who's... You're over there. Legendary raider, right. Mm-hmm. Ah, reloading. Yes! Right, but there's still danger. Piper is there. Right, what was on that legendary raider? Is that the one? Yes. Cunning synth left arm, I'll grab it. And nuts, there's good stuff here. I'm gonna grab everything. I know it's heavy. I know it's heavy, but we're very close. A lantern in the trash can. Oh dear. Lantern being the symbol of the railroad. Lantern in the trash can. Is that a commentary on the railroad? There's also a little... Since I'm mightily over-encumbered, I just need a peek. Really? Maybe that clipboard. Springs are useful.
I've done this hundreds of times.
You have?
Any different?
No, I know you're really close, Raider, but I'm just going to have to keep an eye on whether this over-encumbrance makes me need a stim pack. And I don't think... Let me just pop up here. I don't think a whiskey's going to cut it. No, like 47 over the top. Vodka does one, whiskey does two. Bourbon does, or bourbon does, or just one. Okay, no. I'd rather not. I've got to look at the map if I can. It's all so bright. Okay, I'm so close, I'm so close. Just keep going that way.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Wash your mouth out with soap. We're so close. Old North Church, it's even come up. We must be right behind it.
Yeah.
It's just where's the actual... Oh, it's there. Front door. Why have I got... Which is the front? Is it this way? I think it is, yeah. Yes, because you can see out to the dockside there. And the statue, right. Ah, this is good actually because
Yeah.
we're coming close to my usual 2-hour mark, so I should be able to get in there, wrap this up. Hopefully they'll let me crash on a... they don't have proper beds in there, but they have mattresses, at least. Right, let's put the gun down, because I don't think there's any more ghouls to encounter. I know I'm carrying too much, but hopefully soon there will be places to put these things. Actually, I could stash some stuff. It's not a bad idea. Just things that are heavy and I don't necessarily want to sell straight away or use. I know, how am I fitting these things into a first aid kit? Well, it's not a real first aid kit, it's just an opening to a hole in the wall. You know, it's the railroad, they do sneaky stuff like that. So let's get rid of some of this heavy stuff, because I don't want to get caught in dialogue going, ooh, ah, every now and then. Try and keep that cunning synth arm, which is not as... What's my current left arm, actually? Agility and perception +1. It's not got great damage resist on it. Champion left arm +1 strength and endurance. It's one of those. Oh, it's one of those difficult ones because I want the strength, and actually the endurance has been helping, so I don't really need that right now. Might change in the future though, because Skyler's aiming for a Minuteman synth build, I do want her to basically be wearing a Minuteman outfit plus synth armor, because that would make sense and it would look good. So I will keep that on me for now. What else can I stash? Lantern. I can actually, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's better. Now I can move. Piper? Piper? Come on.
Look alive.
Just let me know.
Piper.
Just come with
You
me.
know, you look like you could really use this.
Thanks, but
These things have literally saved my life.
come on. Follow me. Follow me? Follow me, good. Again, shouldn't be any nasty surprises down here anymore because we took care of them. And very soon we won't need to use this way at all. There we go. This is what we wanted. Hi. Deacon looks a little bit nervous.
Was all of that worth it?
All I know is that Dez authorized the op. I just hope we didn't go through all that for the new coffee maker. See you soon. And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her.
Probably should have said that before we left.
Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true. But there wasn't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself.
Piper liked it.
Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Dez.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Woohoo! Does anybody want me to ask why should I join? I'm definitely going to join, but does anyone want me to hit that triangle? I'll just give you a little while to give me an answer because I know there's a bit of a delay.
Response would be appreciated.
Yeah, hang on a minute, Des. While I'm just waiting for anybody to say anything in chat, should I or should I not hit the triangle? The voice actor for Desdemona is actually the woman who did the voice for Commander Ivanova on Babylon 5, which partner and I have just finished going through. Yeah, we just finished going through the whole series of Babylon, all of the seasons of Babylon 5. We haven't done the extras yet, but it's been a blast from the past. Claudia Christensen, indeed. I know. Now I've said it, you might recognise her voice, but...
A response would be appreciated.
Okay, I'm just going to hit the triangle.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you.
Cherry bomb.
Secrecy keeps us alive.
Don't call her
Code
Dame,
names
she
are
hates
part
it.
of that. So what's yours?
Ian, if you're not careful, I'm going to write that into the fic. And somebody's going to call her Dame and she's going to go ballistic. Seriously. In Skyler's fic, by the way, it is actually Nate who joins, and he chooses the name Professor.
Have any
Sorry.
suggestions?
Yeah. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Alright, so the nearest we've got to Cherry Bomb is Charmer, because it begins with the same two letters. So I'm going to choose that one. Vincent chose Bullseye, which was very appropriate.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer. Fitting.
And she
Your
did
first
just
official
hook up with
order
Piper,
is to
so...
deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Yay.
The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets. So be careful coming in or out. You never
Okay.
can tell them.
After you leave, I get to do a full security sweep before you can get out of here too.
Great. Hey. Well, Vin joined the railroad whilst he was already in the Brotherhood, but didn't tell them. But in the Brotherhood, Vincent worked his way up to Sentinel. And Skyler is she's already General of the Minutemen, and she is an official Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, remember?
Of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Okay. Welcome to Railroad HQ, everybody. Yep. It's an old crypt. There you go. Slow pan so you can see, and I kind of love the music that goes with this. With a degree and previously a solicitor. Actually,
This is Charmer. She did the switchboard on
You
with
heard what
Deacon.
happened, eh? No.
She's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show her the ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
ooh. Well, before I answer Deacon, Ian, I just want to answer you. Right, canonically, if Skylar was the Nora of the story, then she would have been a lawyer.
Here we
Yes.
are, just soaking in the moment. Nice.
Shut up, Deacon, for a sec. But my Skylar is not. She actually grew up in the wasteland. So she was a little girl growing up in this period. I'm not saying why, because I'm leaving it so you guys can read the fic if you want to. Blue Sky Beneath on Archive of Our Own.
Formulate that response. While depending on it. Well, not really.
Also, I like to hear Deacon's like little sides. So yes, Skylar's not technically a lawyer. She's basically a farmer's daughter / caravan bodyguard, and now Minuteman. Minuteman's the thing that she always wanted to be because her father was,
So,
or
you
the
watched
guy
the
that she called her
game
dad
last
anyway.
night?
She watched the game last night. Alright, now I'm trying to think. I would really like to swap companions. I know we've just literally kind of hooked up with Piper. We've got her affinity, so gameplay wise, I think it's time for a new companion.
This meditation break brought to you by Hubris Comics.
And also Vin Diesel. I'm gonna go with Deacon because I'm just gonna
Don't
ask
they
him
need
stuff.
you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Deacon because he's fun.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
You two are heading out together? Not sure the Commonwealth's ready for that.
What's there to worry about? How much trouble could two people really get into?
Oh, she's like, oh, I'm not sure. But Blue, we just hooked up. Okay. I will send Piper to... If I hit circle, she might go back to public occurrences. Let's try that. No, she's going to Sanctuary Hills. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so she's going to the last place I sent her. Right. I am parched with lack of water. I don't think they have any, like, water fountain or anything around here. Be nice if they had some... They've got a load of stuff. If we need it. I better have a drink anyway. I think it's bring your own food down here. Properly hydrated. I probably could have also had a vegetable soup, Shani. Oh, I can cook some stuff. Yes. I'm building baked bloatfly. I don't really call it building though, Deacon. It's called cooking. Yeah. So, we have some dirty water. Yoink. Yoink. Tempting to take, but I won't grab everything just yet. Down here is a robot. There is a robot called
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
Okay. Hello?
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Not calculated?
What do you mean? It wasn't calculated.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth.
Alex.
I predict the future.
Asking Pam to do stuff like people asking Alexa to do things. That would be hilarious, Matt. Okay, didn't predict me.
But you didn't predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Right.
Good to know.
I urge you to disregard all predictions. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
It's a long story.
Processes reaching maximum capacity. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Okay. Yes. So, there's somebody who's gonna...
It's our newest agent.
Is that medical, Doc? I'm scared. If that's medical?
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Okay.
cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Oh, shit. I knew I forgot to tell you about something.
Oh, dear Lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
Just don't bollocks it up too badly. If things go wrong, I'm the one who has to patch everyone back together. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay. So we have our first mission. Now, I am tempted, very tempted in this playthrough, to,
I'm very busy.
for now, to stick with the railroad because. Oh yeah, hang on a minute.
I might get to take the occasional night off.
Hi. Ooh, what's this?
Yes.
Oh yeah. 5% damage with the correlator. When apes go bananas, a gorilla ain't my patrol car. Awesome.
Any good?
Yoink. Capture document. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of sticking with the railroad. There is one major reason that I want to max out my time with the railroad whilst I've got the chance. And that is to hopefully get access to the ballistic weave. So I know Nick Valentine's waiting for us to do his quest, but that is a personal side quest, and since I'm not going to be travelling with him again just yet, I want to make full use of this time. Now I know the ballistic weave quest is bugged, so I may put a lot of effort in and get nothing back. That is a risk I'm willing to take. But for now, yeah, I think just call me Charmer. I need to eat something as well. Just call me Rumbly Tummy. Squirrel on a stick? It's not going to do much. Sugar bombs, 7 rads and no thank you. Vegetable soup. Properly fed. Okay. There are mattresses through there. But I'm supposed to... Let me take that mission off my list for the second. Just make sure I'm not supposed to be meeting anybody else. Well,
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
yeah.
One more hour until my shift ends.
Okay. Oh, here's
going
going.
on and you know. Trust me.
Hey,
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des will let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
Why is this lunatic even here?
A question oft asked. Tinker Tom is a genius when it comes to engineering, but about everything else...
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
No!
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay, okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
What do you make?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Gotta get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scav.
Thanks. I think. Is that, oh, I can sleep just there. Then I will. And I will end the stream here. Well, I don't think you could get more than 7 hours, but let's give it a go anyway. Again, thank you everybody for watching, and your follows mean a lot. Thank you very much. And if you want to check out the Artists of the Apocalypse Twitch channel and YouTube channel and Tumblr page as well, that would be awesome. Like I said before, there is still time to actually enter the competition, where I will draw the winner a piece of art of their own character or their favourite companion. And all you have to do is go back to Sunday the 11th survival stream. That's where you'll find the answer, right at the beginning of that video there. And for the question, you need to look at the Artists of the Apocalypse stream that was on Sunday the 11th of July. And the question is within the first 2 hours, but I think you can skip the first 45 minutes. It's somewhere round about the middle of that stream. So good luck, everybody.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop? Just once?
Nope. And on that note, thank you for joining me. Stay safe out there, folks. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, next stream is going to be Sunday morning, round about 10:30. The one after that, again, Mondays and Thursdays at 9:30. Alright, I am definitely off. See you later. Bye.